Just a moment, I'll send the lift down to you. I didn't expect to see anyone here tonight, but I'm relieved to see an actual person. That's assuming this isn't some kind of cruel trick on your part, of course.
Ja, das hoffe ich auch. Aber immerhin, sie hat die Möglichkeit bedacht, die ich vorhin angesprochen habe. Ich nehme mir das mal. Das braucht wahrscheinlich eh keiner mehr. Hallo. So. Ach, das ist der Lift. Da unten liegt eine Manuskriptseite. Ah, nee, das ist noch nicht. Warum hat man da nicht einfach eine Treppe einbauen können? Hallo, Lady. Sie sehen aber etwas flach aus.
There's a strange astronomical event happening right now. Something I can't begin to classify, but I think it's disabled our satellite. There's a very peculiar signal that we're receiving.
A signal? That's what I'm here for.
Well, so was he. But he didn't seem to understand it at all. He got very angry, sabotaged our imaging array, and now we're blind. I believe the event is still going on, but we can't pick it up.
Is there something we can do?
What he broke is essentially just a special camera, but we can't use the telescope without it. There's a replacement in my car. If you can get that to me, we're back in business.
Oh, ganz zufällig. Ganz zufällig hat sie davon etwas in ihrem Auto. Eine teure Spezialkamera. Astronomy 005. Okay, die haben wahrscheinlich irgendwann Award 2005 bekommen.
Tell me more about the signal.
It's almost as if something's being transmitted to Night Springs. It's the strangest thing. It's quite elusive, almost as if it wasn't properly there. I don't know how to describe it.
So, what was the signal like?
I wish I knew. He appeared before I had a good fix on it. He was very pleasant when I was working, but when I isolated the signal, he suddenly forced me out of the control booth. He said it was none of my business. He seemed to change. Somehow he was very smooth and charming before that, but suddenly he became, I'm sorry. I'm not sure I want to talk about it.
I have to ask, do you always wear that to work?
I was at a party for a local art exhibition. Fascinating works. When I was called away by my assistant. Michael was the first to spot this event. I don't know where he is now, actually. He was supposed to bring us some food, but he never showed up.
Tell me about the event.
Oh, it's quite fascinating. It looks as if stars were changing, somehow. Or shifting positions. It isn't really happening, of course. Most likely it's caused by some kind of atmospheric refraction phenomenon. But I've never seen anything like it.
Interessant. Und Michael wird nie mehr auftauchen. Der wurde von einem gewissen Herrn, den sie auch kennengelernt haben, umgebracht. Hat Mr. Ksch Ihnen wehgetan?
Did he hurt you?
No. He didn't quite threaten me exactly, but those shadowy things started to crawl into view, and whatever the signal was, he seemed to be extremely frustrated by it. He just started breaking things and left. I thought it best not to interfere.
You were lucky. He's done much worse.
Yes. He showed me a knife, and he kept talking. He enjoyed the sound of his own voice. A proper maniac. You really aren't anything like him, are you?
Believe me, I try very hard not to be.
Dreh dich um. Dreht sich aber auch weg von mir. Unhöflich. Was liegt denn da? Aha. Unhöflich muss man auch sein. Ja, wir nutzen diese kurze Verzögerung und überlegen nochmal. Was haben wir gerade eben alles erfahren? Ein mysteriöses Signal. Mr. Scratch.
And try to be careful. It's a very expensive part and we don't have a replacement. Oh
Danke.
dear, that sounded more callous than I intended. Be safe.
Hast du mich jetzt ausgesperrt? In ihrem Auto. Hey, da waren wir doch gerade eben erst. Ach man. Dann gehen wir eben jetzt außen rum. Huch! Das hat sich nicht gut angehört. Blinkgranaten, Blinkgranaten, Leuchtfackeln. Reserve für
This must be her car.
Wie war das mit Spinnen? Das sind große Spinnennetze. Das war's. Oh. Oh. Eklig. Also ich habe ja normalerweise keine Angst vor Spinnen, aber die sind mir irgendwie unheimlich. Oh, das war knapp. Ist wieder eine. Sag mal, wie viel Spinnen. So, das war das. Alles klar, und das ist die teure Spezialkamera. So ein kleines Gerät. Wirklich? Ach, come on.
I found it!
Excellent. I'll operate the platform directly below the telescope so you can install the array. Don't worry, it's very easy.
Ja, don't worry, it's very easy, genau. Das war's. Wow.
Brilliant, you've got it. I'll just run a quick diagnostic on it. Yes, it's in perfect order. All right, we're good to go. Let's take a look at the skies.
Hey. Lass uns doch hoch.
Problem with the automated coolant system. Somebody just interrupted the flow.
So now what?
Well, you could go and open the secondary coolant flow valves manually. I know it's dangerous there, but, well...
I got it!
Please come talk to me if you have questions.
Ganz toll. Die Ventile haben wir, glaube ich... Moment, wir wollen doch trotzdem mit ihr sprechen. Die haben wir, glaube ich, schon gesehen. Wieso schaltet man eigentlich das Licht aus? Alarmsirene schön und gut, aber warum schaltet man dann das Licht aus?
Is there something I should know about this coolant thing?
Oh no, it's quite straightforward. The telescope is very heavy, and moving it generates a lot of heat. So do all of the electronics. Overheating could cause damage, so it shuts down automatically if the coolant fluid isn't flowing. And hot electronics generate instrument noise, which we want to eliminate as much as possible.
What is this coolant anyway? Is it dangerous?
We use liquid nitrogen. It's quite safe.
If I can make it to the valves in one piece.
Yes, there is that. Good luck.
Okay.
I'm assuming you didn't have this kind of trouble using the telescope earlier when my double was here.
No, it went very smoothly. Until he turned into a nutter. This doppelganger of yours doesn't seem to want anyone else to look at this phenomenon. Honestly, it seems a little pointless to me. There are many eyes on the sky.
I'm not sure what we're gonna get once this thing is working again, but I have a hunch. I doubt it has anything to do with outer space, or that anyone else can see it. I think it's a message from me.
For you? That seems unlikely. And even if it were a very localized phenomenon, surely it's visible to others in the area.
Maybe, but I wouldn't bet on it. There's a reason he came here, and a reason he doesn't want me looking at it.
Interessant. Und du wendest dich wieder ab von mir, du Tussi. Es ist also etwas ganz Spezielles für uns. Ah. Warum auch nicht? Und ich habe so das Gefühl, jetzt wird es richtig brenzlig. Nicht, weil das Kühlmittel fehlt, sondern weil jetzt wahrscheinlich auch mehr Gegner da sind. Außerdem macht mich Warnsirenen immer ein bisschen närrisch.
Just remember, you need to release all 3 valves. It doesn't matter what order you do it in.
40 Manuskriptseiten, die habe ich nicht. Ein Ventil habe ich, glaube ich, schon gesehen gehabt. Toll. Eine große Runde machen. Hey, war da nicht ein Ventil? Da ist doch eins. Hier sollte ein... Da ist es doch. Number 1 ist safe, Number 2 ist da hinten. Bei unseren Nicht-Freunden, den Spinnen. Irgendwie ist das Spiel sehr relativ einfach. Kommt dann noch das schwere Teil? Ich spiele auf normal. Aber ich finde gerade zum Beispiel auch keine Manuskriptzeiten. Das wurmt mich gerade mehr. Aber da hinten in der Gegend waren wir ja noch gar nicht. Das ist Maschinenpistolenmunition, oder? Jo, können wir gerade gut gebrauchen. Und da geht's tief runter. Möchte ich nicht. Ah, da hinten ist nochmal eine Manuskriptseite. Sehe ich auf der Minimap. Direkt beim Ventil. Hallo. Au. Zum ersten Mal Damage gekriegt an diesem heutigen Tag. Das geht ja mal gar nicht. Manuskriptseite. Und Ventil.
Okay, that should do it.
Da kommt doch noch mehr. Das war ein Hänger. Hä? Geht mir gerade irgendwie alles ein bisschen zu einfach.